Frostfire by Ellie McKay. Celeste and her big sister Miriam stepped outside to find the whole world glittering with snow and ice. The garden bloomed with silvery frost. Icicles chimed from the window branches. Celeste danced around. "This is my kingdom, my winter kingdom." Her singing was interrupted by a deep grumbling sound. "Did you hear that?" asked Miriam. "That was a roar of a snow dragon. I was just reading about them. I'm an expert on dragons, you know." Celeste's tail quivered. "Dragons are real?" "Of course they are," said Miriam. "Why would a snow dragon come here?" asked Celeste. "To collect all of this diamond dust," Miriam answered. "Dragons are very greedy." "And dragons are sneaky," said Miriam. "I think there's one hiding right here in the garden." Snow dragons use camouflage to disguise themselves. They are completely white and huge, so they pretend to be snowbanks, explained Miriam. Celeste studied snowbank after snowbank. Dragons also breathe fire. See those windows? Miriam pointed to the greenhouse. The snow dragon must have been here, breathing fire. "I think that's just frost," said Celeste. "No," said Miriam, "it's Frostfire." "If snow dragons are real, why aren't there any dragon tracks around here?" asked Celeste. "Well, dragons don't like to walk. They prefer to fly," explained Miriam. "Don't their wings get tired?" said Celeste. "My feet are tired." "No," said Miriam. "Snow dragons never get tired. Come on." The sisters trudged all the way to the top of the hill. Celeste looked over her winter kingdom. In summertime, the garden appeared so different. "Miriam, where do snow dragons go in the summer?" asked Celeste. "They migrate, of course," said Miriam. "Oh," said Celeste. "What does migrate mean?" "It means they move from one snowy place to another," explained Miriam. "In summertime, snow dragons live in the North Pole with the penguins." "I thought penguins lived in the South Pole, not the North Pole," Celeste shrugged. "But you're the expert." The sisters walked farther than they had ever gone before. "Miriam, what do snow dragons eat?" Celeste asked. "Princesses, of course. All dragons do," answered Miriam. "But don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll build a snow fort." "It's nice of you to protect me," said Celeste as they stopped to make a snow fort. "But you shouldn't worry. I'm not a princess. I'm a queen, and I'm very brave." Celeste went off to find herself a sword fit for a queen. Just then she heard a deep grumbling sound and froze. Could it really be? Was that a snow dragon? "Hello," said Celeste, tiptoeing into the clearing. "I'm the queen of this kingdom. You're welcome to take all of the diamond dust you would like, or a pine cone?" "Miriam, Miriam," Celeste shouted. "Great fort, but you won't need it 'cause the snow dragon are very gentle, and they eat pine cones, not princesses, and they're not greedy at all. But you're right, it was all white like the snow." Miriam couldn't believe it. "You saw a snow dragon?" "Of course. Look, there it is," said Celeste. "Camouflaged to look like a cloud." Miriam didn't want to look silly. She was the expert on dragons. "Oh, I see it," she said. And then she really could see it. Miriam's tail bristled. There it was. Celeste had found a snow dragon. A real snow dragon. Celeste and Miriam looked up into the sky until the clouds shifted and the snow dragon was out of sight. Together they made their way home through their glittering winter kingdom.